Hello everyone, my name is Nathan, you're watching Leviathan, and welcome to Quistionmark. This appears to be one of those games where it's just really answering a true or false question. I know there's been a couple of games that came out like this recently and stuff. This one, I'm not sure, like, it's just came out on Game Jolt. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go ahead and play it yourselves. It looks similar to one I saw on Steam that I almost got and played and stuff. I may in the future because it's probably better put together and has probably a lot more questions and stuff. And I think it's free, so I'll have to check that out. But this looked really interesting, and so I want to go ahead and try it out. I'm not sure, like it says, like, test your knowledge, but there's a huge possibility that these might not be truths. Like I might say true and it might actually be a false statement even if it says it's actually true. So who knows? We don't know how much knowledge the person who made this knows and stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and test our knowledge on and believe that they know what they're talking about. But before we get into this, I did want to mention I kind of broke my laptop. Well, not really broke it. I broke the cord, so I can't use it because it's completely out of power, and I don't have any other cords that fit it. So I'm not gonna be able to get a cord for a couple weeks and stuff. Stupid shipping for some reason said I couldn't get it any sooner. But the problem with that, it does make it difficult for me to upload 2 videos a day, because the second video I usually have to go somewhere to upload it. Yesterday when I'm recording this, I was able to get up 2. Hopefully tomorrow for you guys I'll be able to get 2. I'm not sure when you guys are gonna be seeing this one, but hopefully I'll be able to get 2 videos that day as well. Though I'm not switching permanently to 2 videos just to make it clear and stuff, but this week I kind of wanted to get 2 videos a day to kind of catch up for last week being a little bit off, and also help finish up some of these series that have been kind of lagging along and stuff, taking a little bit too much time. I feel like I should be done with a couple of these series that I'm not, especially like Life is Strange and stuff, and there's a couple other ones that I want to get through. So I'll do my best to get 2 videos up, but I can't guarantee anything because I don't have my laptop to take with me to upload it other places. So I have to rely from my home internet, which, if you've watched any of my videos of the past, like, forever, you'll know my internet is extremely stupid. Okay, but we already know the answer to this. The largest animal on Earth is the elephant. Bleh. No, false. It's the frickin' blue whale, guys. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. Okay, Napoleon Bonaparte was extremely short. Actually, false, he was not. If you watched only Hollywood movies, you'd think, oh, of course he's short. He's a little hobbitses. He goes along, you know, burning rings and stuff that hobbitses do, and taking over the world, apparently. That's another thing that hobbits like to do in their spare time. But no, the answer is he was not short. I actually believe he was almost my height. He actually might have been short. He might be short for us now, but I don't think he wasn't short for back then and stuff, but he might actually have been almost my height. It was 5 something. It was like 5'8" maybe, so that's a little bit shorter than me. But the answer is false. He was not short. He was, in fact, very normal. Okay, Buzz Aldrin was the first man to urinate on the moon. Well, let's see. It was Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin that landed on the moon. But Neil Armstrong was the first person to step foot on the moon. Now this really is the question. What do they mean by urinate on the moon? Because it can be multiple things. Like, urinating on the moon could technically mean peeing on your spaceship while it's landed on the moon, which I'm sure they did. So this is really difficult. It's really, like, if they're counting just being on the moon somewhere, like if it's in your ship or anything, and urinating, then I would think that it might be true. But it would be between him and Neil Armstrong. So we're gonna go out on a limb here. I'm not positive on this one. You think I would, because I at younger age and stuff, I always wanted to be a pilot, and going to space is kind of similar and stuff, and I knew a lot of this stuff, but I don't know this fact. So we're gonna go with true, though I have a sneaky suspicion it might be false. Ah, yes, 100%. We are of the smarts, guys. Come on, give me a little bit more help here. Give me good thoughts and stuff, and we'll make it through 100%. Water spirals down the plug hole in opposite direction in the northern and southern hemisphere. Why would it do that? Gravity's not different, and magnetically, you could say there's difference in magnetic areas, but is water affected by the magnetic field of the Earth? I don't think so. I would say this is false. This is one of those things that people always say, oh, Australia, their toilets flush backwards. But I think this is actually false. I think this is one of those rumors and myths that people believe. I may be wrong on this, but I'm going to go with false. Yes. Oh, using logic, why the heck would toilets flush in the opposite direction? I mean, clearly, just use your brain. Thank you for your good thoughts, guys. You helped me out there. Internet addiction is a form of mental disorder. Now this is really up to who you ask. In any sense, addiction is kind of a mental disorder, I guess you could say. It is affecting your mind. You feel like you have to have it. I mean, yes, there are physical addictions, of course, too. But internet addiction, I wouldn't say is a physical addiction. It's a mental addiction. So whether or not you consider it a disorder or not, I don't know. So I'd have to go with true on this one because it's definitely a mental issue. But is it a disorder? I don't know if I'd classify it as a disorder and stuff. I don't know what the classification of a disorder is. But we're going to go with true. Come on, guys. Blow my fingers before I click. Yep, good luck. Oh, guys, you didn't do it. You didn't freaking do it. Or you probably spat on my finger, didn't you? I saw that back there, Benjamin. Never can trust you. Never can trust you. 1 year is a lifetime in 7 years. Wait. 1 year in a lifetime is 7 years in a dog's life. I actually don't know the whole thing, but on average, I know a lot of dogs only lived up to 10-ish years. So that'd be 70 years if 1 year. I guess this could be true. Ah, damn it, guys. You guys aren't giving me you have no hope in me anymore. You guys aren't believing. I can't believe you. I can't believe in you guys if you don't believe in me. Come on, guys. Okay. A study finds that spending more money on others creates more happiness than spending money on yourself. I do believe this is true. This is something that you always hear. You're like, help others, you feel more happy. And I know that's kind of true. That is, I believe, a fact. Like a lot of times when you go help others and stuff, a lot of times you feel better yourself and brings you joy. But spending money on others, I think this would be true. I don't buy a lot of gifts just because I don't have a lot of money to buy gifts. But whenever I have, I mean, you do feel good giving somebody a gift. So I'm going to go with true. Yes. Okay, that was pretty easy. I probably could have got it a lot quicker. Every year, more than 250,000 left-handed people are killed from using right-handed products. I don't know about this. I will say, I'm right-handed, and I've tried to use left-handed scissors, and I nearly killed myself. Nearly. And when I say nearly, I mean like I almost cut my finger a little bit. But I don't think this is true. There is a lot of more important things than, say, scissors that are right-handed and harder to use when you're left-handed. But I don't know if you could say... I'm trying to think of things that would kill you. We're going to go with false on this one. Oh, man, really? I'm sorry for you left-handed people out there. You better watch out, guys. You never know when us right-handed people are going to kill you with our stuff. Okay, if your cat an earthworm if you cut an earthworm in half, both halves can regrow their bodies. This is true. You know how I know? Because as a little kid, I done did so. In fact, I probably ate one half of a worm, and it probably still lives inside of me. So the answer is true. What? Oh no, guys. Oh no. The world is just falling in on me. What's up? What's down? I don't understand anymore. Russia has the largest surface area than Pluto. This is true. I read it in a science magazine. If this is not true, the world is wrong. Everything is wrong. Okay, we can settle down. Up is still up, down is still down. Right is still that way, and left is still that way. Okay. In England, You can insure against alien abduction. Really? Anyone from England know about this? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe I want some insurance against some alien abduction. Maybe I do. You know, this is one of those things that just sounds so crazy. It might be true. It just simply might be true. So we're gonna go with the true. Yeah, way to go, English people. Man, why would, I mean, it seems a little bit of waste of money, but you never know. You never know when those sneaky little aliens are gonna come up and shove something up your booter hole. Okay, the tongue of a giraffe is blue/purple. I believe this is true. Now I haven't been looking at tongues of giraffe recently. I mean, it used to be a hobby of mine when I was younger and stuff, but not recently. And things may have changed. They may be different colors, but I'm pretty sure they were purplish blue back then. True? You can't trick me with that. You don't know how much of an expert I am. Okay, in France, it is legal to marry a dead person. France. This would be a thing France would do. I mean, I'm not to offend any French people out there, but you guys are weird. So I think this is actually probably true, though I may be completely false here. You hear things about the stories about this all the time of things like this happening around the world. So I would think it might be true. Oh, France, you never disappoint to get a good laugh. Okay, France is the most depressed country in the world. Over 20% of the population have experienced depression. This could be possible once again. But see, I'm not up on date to France's statistics. I don't go around reading French statistics. So I'm gonna go with false on this one. I'm gonna call bullshitter, but I may be wrong. No, I was like, come on, it can't be one of the first world countries that is gonna do this. Okay. 111.111.111 times 111.111.111 equals, you know what? I'm going to cheat the system here because I'm cool. And actually, no, that's too much effort. We're going to go with, no, it's false. Ones times one is not going to eat. It's got to be false. Are you serious? Okay. I'm just being stupid, but that's a whole bunch of ones times a whole bunch of ones. Shouldn't it equal a whole bunch of ones? I don't know. Okay, a cow has 5 stomachs. I thought they had 4 stomachs. They have multiple stomachs, but do they have 5? You cows, you be tricky. Is this going to be one of those things where, yes, they have 4 stomachs, but no, they don't have 5? We're going to go with true, because I know they have multiple stomachs, but I thought they only had 4. There it goes. There it goes. Those 4-stomached cows lying to me again. They're like whispering in my ear. No, go with 5. Go with 5, man. It could be 5. I could have 5 stomachs if I wanted to. Okay, Earth travels 26 kilometers per second. 26 kilometers per second. I'm not sure how many kilometers are in a mile. This could be true. I'm not up to date once again on my science trivia. It's been a while since I took a science class or had to know any scientific knowledge of any sort. True. Yes. Okay, we're breaking our sadness of messing up. Adults have fewer bones than babies do. Yes, we do, because adults' bones fuse together into one big bone, and babies' bones start out as cartilage and slowly grow together. The question is, do you consider those separate bones or the same bone just not completely grown? It really depends on what you consider that. If you're considering them separate bones, then yes, babies have more bones. Yeah, we're good, guys. We're good at this. Okay, I think we're almost done with this. If you can cry in space, the tears just stick to your face. I believe I've seen a video of like tears like building up beneath the person's eyelids and stuff because they were testing it in space. So yes, Yeah, those random YouTube videos or videos online always are helpful, guys. Never look away. Never look away. Men think about sex every 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sex. 1, 2, 3, sex. This is something that everyone always says, and it's a funny joke to make, but I'm actually going to say false. Yep, see, as a dude, I was about to say, I don't think about it every sex. Sorry, what were we doing? Oh, in any case, humans can distinguish between over 1 trillion different smells. 1 trillion. 1 trillion? A trillion? Well, we got our good smells, we got our bad smells, and we got in between. Yeah, that seems like 1 trillion. Okay, cool. Yeah. Logic does do us good. The oldest piece of chewing gum is over 9,000 years old. This is true. I have heard this fact elsewhere, and if I'm wrong, once again, the world is going to crumble down upon us and kill us. Yeah, it's some weird, it's not really chewing gum what we describe as chewing gum, obviously. It's just some like sappy, weird gum that people chew. Red is the color psychologists associate with harm. It simulates the area of the brain that triggers sadness. I would say, I mean, it's possible, but a lot of people's favorite color is red. One of my favorite colors is red. I'm gonna say false. Okay, apparently I'm sad all the time. Okay, there are more cells of bacteria in your body than there are human cells. This is true. Maybe. I don't want to go out and say that and be stupid when I'm wrong. We're gonna go with true on this. There is a lot of cells that live in the stomach and all around you, but I don't think cells. There's a lot of freaking cells in the body. I'm gonna go with true, but I have a sneaky suspicion that it's false. No, we're good. I knew that the entire time. We're gonna answer just 3 more questions. The human brain is more active and thinks more during the day. False. Yeah. Birds are dinosaurs. Birds aren't dinosaurs, but one could debate that they came from dinosaurs, so false. No, that's false. Birds are not dinosaurs. Like I said, you can argue that their ancestry is dinosaurs, but they are not dinosaurs. The $sign is on no American dollar back to find. Is there not a $sign on the American dollar? You know, I think they're right. I think that's true. Now that I think of it. No $sign. No, actually, I think there is. That's false. Oh, no, apparently it's true. Apparently there isn't. Okay, you lose heat most through your head. No, that's false. Okay, we're ending it here. I'm not sure how many questions there were in this thing. I thought there was only like 40, and I'm not sure how many we got through. But I'm not going to do any more of this. I might go on Steam and find the other one and do that. But this was really interesting. I liked it. It was fun. It only came out like 14 hours ago and stuff, so it's very similar to the Steam one, which makes me wonder if this is just a ripoff. Hope not. But like I said, it's fun. I like these type of things where you're just kind of answering questions and testing your knowledge and stuff. I'm usually not really great at kind of those fact type things, but true and false, I mean, you got 50-50 chance. I've always been good at 50-50 chances, man. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this. If you liked it, please feel free to leave a like or comment, let me know. And once again, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go ahead and test your knowledge if you want. Maybe you'll get a couple that I didn't get. Though I think I went through most of them and stuff. Thank you guys so much. Let's do this again sometime. Bye. Chuck, chuck. Eat these seeds, my little chick. It doesn't work that way, guys. I'm sorry, but feeding the chicken does not. The food does not go in the chicken's mouth, into the stomach, and out as an egg. That's not what an egg is. If it was, I would not be eating eggs for breakfast.